Hello everyone. Today we're going to talk about something truly life-changing. In 2025, when everything is about oversharing on social media and constantly seeking validation from others, it's more important than ever to maintain some boundaries. There are certain things you should never tell anyone if you want to protect your peace, happiness, and long-term success. And that's what today's speech is all about. I get it. We all want to connect with people, seek advice, and sometimes vent. But not everything is meant to be shared. When we open up too much, we risk facing unnecessary criticism, jealousy, or even betrayal. It's not about being secretive, it's about being wise and strategic with your life choices. So today, I'm going to share 5 things you should never tell anyone in 2025. I promise by the end of this speech, you'll have a clear understanding of how to protect your dreams and peace of mind. Your long-term plans should be private. Let me start with one of the biggest mistakes people make, talking about their long-term plans before they've even started working on them. How many times have you excitedly told someone about your dream project or your plans for the future, only to be met with doubt, criticism, or that awkward good luck smile? Here's the truth, not everyone will understand your vision. And honestly, they don't have to. Your dreams are personal, and they are fragile when they're just ideas. When you tell people about them, you risk being influenced by their opinions, which can sometimes lead to self-doubt. Even those with good intentions can unintentionally discourage you. Let me share a story. There was a young entrepreneur I once met who had a brilliant idea for a sustainable fashion line. She was passionate and full of energy. But she made the mistake of telling too many people about her plans. Instead of support, she was bombarded with questions like, how will you compete with big brands? Or what if people don't care about sustainability? The negativity weighed on her, and she almost gave up. Luckily, she found the strength to continue, but learned a valuable lesson: talk less and do more. In 2025, the world moves fast. People are quick to judge and even quicker to forget. So work quietly, stay focused, and let your success be the announcement. Your financial situation is no one's business. Money is one of the most sensitive topics, and yet people often feel compelled to talk about their finances. Whether you're doing well or struggling, sharing too much about your financial situation can lead to unnecessary comparison, jealousy, and even manipulation. Think about social media. Every day we see people flaunting their lifestyles, luxury vacations, designer clothes, fancy cars. But here's a reality check. You don't know their financial story. They could be drowning in debt or living paycheck to paycheck. On the flip side, someone who appears modest might be sitting on a fortune. I remember a friend who made a significant investment in the stock market and earned a massive return. Out of excitement, he told a few people thinking they'd be happy for him. Instead, he was met with envy and people asking for loans. Some even spread rumors about him. It became a stressful situation that could have been avoided if he had just kept it to himself. Money is a tool, not a status symbol. Keep your finances private, and let your success be seen through your actions and lifestyle, not your words. And if you're struggling, seek professional advice rather than broadcasting it to the world. Your personal struggles should be shared wisely. We all go through tough times. It's part of life. But here's a hard truth. Not everyone needs to know about your struggles. In fact, not everyone will understand. And some may even use your vulnerability against you. It's okay to seek support, but choose your confidants wisely. Friends and family who genuinely care about you will listen and support you without judgment. But broadcasting your pain to the world, especially on social media, can backfire. I once read about a man who was dealing with job loss and posted about his struggles online, hoping for empathy and advice. Instead, he received unsolicited opinions, judgment, and even pity from people he barely knew. That experience left him feeling worse than before. Eventually, he sought professional help and found a supportive community that respected his privacy. Remember, resilience is built in private. You don't have to suffer in silence, but you also don't need to announce your pain to everyone. Share your lessons after you've overcome the storm, not while you're in the middle of it. Your relationship details should remain secret. In 2025, relationships are more public than ever. People post anniversary photos, date nights, and even arguments online. But here's the thing, your relationship is between you and your partner, not the world. When you share intimate details about your relationship, you invite opinions, judgments, and even interference. And let's be honest, many of those opinions aren't coming from a place of love or understanding. They're rooted in gossip, curiosity, or even envy. A friend of mine learned this lesson the hard way. She had a beautiful relationship but made the mistake of sharing too much on social media. When they hit a rough patch, people who barely knew them started offering advice and making assumptions. It added unnecessary stress to an already difficult situation. After that experience, she decided to keep her relationship private, and things improved significantly. Protect your love by keeping it sacred. Share moments that matter with people who genuinely care, but keep the intimate details between you and your partner. Your ambitions should be protected until they are solidified. Finally, let's talk about your ambitions. We all have goals and dreams, but talking about them prematurely can expose them to negativity and doubts from others. Think about it. When you tell people about your bunch of plans, you often get a mix of reactions. Some will be supportive, but others will question your abilities, your timing, or even your sanity. That negativity can mess with your confidence and derail your focus. One of the best pieces of advice I ever received was from a mentor who told me, "Let your work speak for itself." At the time, I didn't fully understand what he meant. But over the years, I've seen how keeping my goals private allowed me to work without distractions and achieve more than I ever thought possible. In 2025, with everyone sharing their highlights on social media, it's tempting to announce your plans for validation. But trust me, validation is temporary. Success is lasting. Protect your ambitions, work hard in silence, and let your chopping do the talking. So there you have it, 5 things you should never tell anyone in 2025. Keep your long-term plans, financial situation, personal struggles, relationship details, and ambitions private. By doing so, you'll protect your peace, safeguard your dreams, and maintain healthy boundaries between your public and private life. If this message resonated with you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with someone who needs to hear it. Let's create a community of people who uplift and inspire each other. Stay motivated, stay focused, and remember, your success speaks louder than any words. In 2025, when sharing every detail of our lives has become the norm, knowing what to keep private is essential for protecting your peace, happiness, and success. There are 5 things you should never tell anyone. First, keep your long-term plans to yourself. Dreams are fragile in their early stages, and sharing them can expose you to doubt and discouragement. Work silently and let your success do the talking. Second, avoid discussing your financial situation. Whether you're thriving or struggling, sharing too much invites judgment, jealousy, and even manipulation. Let your lifestyle quietly reflect your achievements. You can expose them to negativity, which may shake your confidence. Let your work and results speak for themselves. By guarding these aspects of your life, you'll not only maintain control over your journey, but also cultivate a sense of inner peace and empowerment. Remember, the ultimate motivation comes from your silent hustle and undeniable success.